Ta-da! Alright, there we go. That's... See? Just start looking around. You can make it.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
No stories, okay. That was 2. No stories. We don't get story time today. Now what's the next? Where's the next one? Don't see her. So are we done for the moment? That's not a thing. Ow! I know, right? What a letdown.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Okay then.
Hey Desmond, didn't Subject 16's...
His name was Clay.
Sorry, didn't Clay say Washington was a Templar?
No, he indicated that Washington came into contact with an Apple of Eden, but beyond that, it's all speculation. Furthermore, judging from the portrait referenced by Clay, the event occurred much later in Washington's life. Perhaps Connor wasn't even involved. It's very hard to know for sure. Just have to wait and see what, if anything, happens.
Okay. Alright, well. I guess that's that for now on this end of it. Back into the Animus, I guess. Since story time seems to be over.
Home stretch, Desmond. I can feel it.
The tides of war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army. Their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
Alright.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Hello, Connor. Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger.
Right?
The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
Yes, patricide can be rough. But, you know, sometimes.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you.
Thought maybe Velcro was gonna come say hi. Nope.
Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
All right. So, next thing is ships. Alright. Down to... Now, I probably think it looks like I have enough peg legs to turn into... Or trinkets, sorry. Peg leg trinkets to turn in as well. We'll do that. Okay. We can go this way, take a shortcut. Go cliff diving here. Can we actually, if we do the, let's see if we can actually swan dive into it. There we go. I haven't thought about lunch yet. What are you making me, pirate? Not considered what I will be having for lunch. You haven't even eaten breakfast. Yeah, I can have breakfast for lunch, it's fine. There's way too much smoke in there today? What? What are you setting on fire now? Is it fried scorpion popular? It might be. It might be. I think it's popular in a couple of places.
Got some more? Let's have a look then. More keepers. Good on ya. I'd say that's worth another letter.
I will be back for the rest.
Alright. Find 14. Have we found more?
What's he got this time? Let me see, let me see. That won't do it, boy. Get some more and then we'll barter.
Okay. Alright, couldn't remember how many I'd collected. Alright, let's go do the thing. Let's unmark that. So it's not trying to pull. Wooden hull reinforcement, extra cannon. Cannonballs wrapped in oil source tarp. Grape shot. Improved rudder. Let's do Luba pizza. Kind of like regular pizza with a thinner bread, so like a thin crust pizza. Kind of more of a crispy type crust. Sometimes you do like a good thin crust on a pizza rather than I do prefer a thicker, fluffier crust, but sometimes it just hits the spot having a thin crust. Let's improve. It's gonna take a lot, but let's improve our handling. Yep. And then, do we have enough? Do an extra cannon. Extra cannon is the only one that we'll be able to do. So we'll just wait. That'll do. More of an anti-American pizza. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, you know, like I said, it hits the spot. You gotta have a little bit of crunch sometimes. Alright. The chase. Fort Walcott. Dead Chest's treasure. Ruins of Ceros. Risk rate. Is that what we're doing? I guess so. Okay. Yep. Alright. This is what we're doing. Sinking a secret. Locate the Dartmoor and destroy its secrets. Do you want to start this naval mission? Sure. Let's just experiment a little bit before we go on to the main quest, just to see what these are. You're done with that for today. Why? Alright, well. Prevent patrols from racing around. Okay. Goody, we're sailing in a storm. That's always fun. I guess it depends on the videos. Wrong guns, but it's great. Alright, so that was a very, very quick timer to try to achieve that. You hate cops, anything with a cop. I mean, everybody's got their opinions on that one. Just like anything else, there's good ones and there's not good ones. Let's see if we can do this properly this time. The big one. Do this properly this time. Why didn't it? Did we get him? Nope, we didn't get him. Okay. I don't know why it didn't blow the first time. Fred is an old international gangster. Yeah. Get me my pinstripe suit and my fedora and Tommy gun. Fits the bill. No. We know how this is supposed to work. Let's see if we can do it properly this time. Because I'm trying to fire from the port side, I keep using the left trigger. But there we go. Hold on. Back it up. As we ram ourselves into the island. There we go.
Look out! Pull everything in!
Perfect. Beautiful. That's the trick to it. Pulling down your sail all the way, or so that you're not moving. Where are these guys at? See if your fedora will help the ship. It might.
On the starboard side, Captain!
Question is, if I run out of time, it's gonna reset the whole thing. Sneak up on the Dartmoor. Yeah, the fog's not that heavy. We're not gonna sneak up on her. Silence on deck, boys. Silence on deck. We're running quiet. Intercept her before she escapes. Come on. Yeah. Gotta pull up beside her so I can shoot her. Fire too soon. Nope, not entirely. Not entirely. Oh, there's an island there. Between these two. Hopefully, if it does, got closer than we thought. I guess that counted. All right. Yes, because everybody on deck ducking counts as not actually getting hit. That's how that works. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Hopefully. I mean, that's what we're firing at. We're on fire. Oh, good. Sailed right into those cannonballs. You're so dead. You're so dead. We were at the bottom of that wave. We should have known better than to fire that. That one hits. Wave came up. I was right for it. We lasted longer than I expected to. We've been, the ship was at low health for quite a while. The waves crashing over the deck don't count. The deck is as dry as a bone. Right? Nobody's slipping around. These guys are wearing shoes. Who wears shoes on the deck of a ship? Do you know shoes just make you slippy? That's why pirates were barefoot all the time. Better grip on deck.